adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, hello, hello. We are here. How goes it, everybody? Let me get the music started. Let me know how this sounds. Chill Pill recommended Octopath Traveler for today, so that's what we're doing. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna get me some points. Yummer. Points. Delish. Okay. Why do backs just give up on life after 30? I don't know. Mine's also there, especially after having a kid and having to carry around said kid a lot. Believe it or not, carrying around an extra, now over 30 pounds for any sort of extended period of time, not even extended, just carrying him around a little bit, it's just And I always carry him on my left side, so that's the side of my back that I'm like leaning into the most when I'm carrying him, and yeah, it's not in good shape. I'm hoping that will recover at some point, but maybe not. Maybe not. Hello!
Welcome.
And we're gonna do a little bit of this.
Space is so cool. I love space so much.
And a little bit of this.
Daddy, chill.
Larkin and working. Larkin and twerking. Let me know how this music sounds, if this sounds to be a good volume, or if this is too loud, too quiet, etc. And we'll jump into the game. That's why people used to have kids before 30. I think they were onto something, right? And the whole getting on the ground and back up again. That's a whole monster of a thing to do now. In my 20s, I probably could have done that a whole heck of a lot easier, too. Whew. Just imagine being our parents, being grandparents to these kiddos in their late 60s and early 70s. Used to, you'd start being grandparents at like 50. Stream is buffering like crazy. No! I mean, at least from what I see on my phone here to kind of keep track of things, it seems pretty smooth. At least from the last couple of seconds that I've been watching it, I think. So maybe try a refresh and see if that fixes it. Back hurts too much to get up and check my phone. Yeah, I've definitely been there before. Alright, I'm assuming the music sounds fine, if you can hear me okay. And there's no big... all battle themes and bounce themes? The hell is that? I'm gonna go to that one. Get the more hype music going. Smoothing out now. That's good to hear. Okay, if the music still sounds good... oh shit. My wrist just clicked something. And it switched to Ace Attorney music. Okay. I'm assuming the music sounds good. Won't be able to really weigh in on the audio balancing until the game is on. Okay. I will get that going. There. Switch to gameplay. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure we've got the right screens up. Game is booting. Bootin' and lootin'. Okay. This is me running around. This is me dive rolling. This is me hitting a pillar. Hitting another pillar. How does that sound? Sounds good. Okay. I'm going to minimize this. And come back here. Okay. Let's go! We're gonna get enough. I think the plan, I'm trying to remember what we did a week ago. I think the plan was to get enough souls to level up my shield one more time. Does that sound familiar? And we were doing so by just taking out these 3 boys down here and then redoing the loop. Because that seems faster than going around to all the smaller boys. I miss him? I was right up in his taint. Speaking of right up in his taint, don't want to be there for that. Miss me. I don't like being in this doorway. I don't think he liked being in the doorway either. Don't you fucking dare! God damn it. You come here. You little jerkwad. Only I'm allowed to heal. Also, why are you allowed to swing through walls and shit? And I go bunk. Dochi. No! Got him! Okay, do the old run up and around. Okay, I think the large Titanite shards were 3,800 each. And each of these guys is 3,000. So I think I should be able to maybe just take out this one round of dudes and get 2 more. Did I need 2 more? How much more did I need? I think it was 2. We'll see. NG Plus!
Hey, y'all.
How are you doing? Things have very much moved forward since the last time we saw you, that is for damn sure. We are pretty dang far past that point, and we are really only here to kind of grind and get some levels on our armor to fight the crystal dragon guy. I forget his actual name. The little tentacly crystal boy. Seen? Seeth? He seeth it bad. Okay. S-E-E-T-H. Seeth. He seeth the baddeth in me. Someone actually put a marker down for Solaire there. Oh no, Solaire! Oh, I forgot! Ah! I deserve to die. So, update NG Plus, I accidentally killed Solaire, and we're now on a murder spree. Now I'm going Scorched Earth. I went and like killed the dragon in order to try and finally get the... Did I go? Ah, shit. In order to finally get the Praise the Sun. Ah, no, not you too. Only me! Only I'm allowed to heal, asshole! And he was like talking away, and I was waiting for him to do his whole spiel, and I itched my nose and put my hand back down, and in that putting my hand back down, ouchie, I accidentally brushed my hand against R2, which did a heavy hit on Solaire and took like half his health in one hit. And so he was aggroed, and there was no going back, and I tried running away. I didn't know what to do. I tried running away. I tried, I don't know, pressing buttons. I was panicking hard. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I didn't know how to try and cancel out and, like, not have the game save what just happened. And then I tried to run away some more, and I ended up in the little area where all of the rats are, and so they were all attacking me at once, and then Solaire hopped down at the same time, and so while I was swinging away trying to kill the rats, Solaire got killed. So, I have officially killed, like, the mascot of this game. And, if I'm going to jail for the crime, I might as well do it on purpose now, you know? I might as well. If I'm condemned for the crime, to do the time, I might as well do the crime. There we go. If I'm condemned to do the time, I might as well do the crime! Very few methods of undoing anything in this game. I was like, how do I just, like, close the game mid, like, without actually, like, close the, like, do, like, a emergency exit? And I couldn't figure it out. I was just, like, slamming the escape button and nothing was happening. I was like, what do I do? And I kept trying to run away and it just was not going. I got so fucking mad. Oh, I didn't even remember that Alt F4 was a fucking thing. I was so panicked. Yeah, I was the rat that killed Solaire in the pit of rats. Okay, let's see. Purchase item. Let's see how much I need to get us started here. No, not armor. Weapon. We are leveling up our glass shields, or grass shields more. Yep, just need 2. I only actually need 1. Okay. Let's just buy 1 and then see how much it takes to do yet another level up to get it up to +10. So let's purchase item. 1 large titanite shard, please. Let's go ahead and reinforce weapon. Let's do our grass shield to +9. Okay, it needs 3 to get it up to +10. I have enough, exactly enough to buy 1. And we have seen that 1 round of killing those other dudes up top can give us enough to buy 2. So I think it's reasonable to go ahead and do that. I'm kind of thinking it might be reasonable to just kill some of these boys too. Because I have exactly 3,800 left over right now. And even whenever I do purchase the item, I need to have 200 extra to actually do the modifications, so. Might as well get a little extra soulage going. Take that. Are you gonna fall down? You should. Oh no, he figured his way back up. There he goes. Okay. Just prolonged the inevitable. Yeah, but by the time I had killed him and sat here just like depressed for a solid 10 seconds straight and finally got my brain wrapped around the concept of closing the game, it was like, this is definitely gonna have saved. This is not gonna fix anything. So yeah. And also, Chill Pill told me that if I had been able to get away and I went back to that one merchant that sells the purging stones for like half the price and also sells the Tattletale book, if I'd gone up to him, I could have like paid money to have Solaire forgive me, which I also didn't know was a thing. But it's too fucking late now. Too fucking late now. And it doesn't matter, because now we're on the Scorched Earth path, so I'm not going to do that regardless.
I didn't realize that you had gotten to the point where like he was following you and not fire damage accrual.
No, he was following me down there.
But regardless, if I knew that, I would have told him or told you just let him kill you. Because I could have done the damage control, and I'm sorry that I didn't have my phone. I wasn't watching closely because
You were watching close enough because you guffawed when you saw me hit him.
no, I
Yes,
heard
you
all the
did.
goings on in my ear piece, so I'm not watching actively. I've always got my phone charging on the table, so I wasn't watching. If I knew that he was following me, not dead,
Yeah, no, I had run away and I was trying to get back to that bonfire down there.
I would have just told you let him murder you.
But it's fine. We're going Scorched Earth. I started off as the Chaos Queen and now it's doubly true. I like how you're selling off stuff just to accrue more stuff.
I mean, yeah,
I thought the point was to get rid of extra stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Any bosses after Ornstein and Smo? I don't think so. I did go down the crystal lizard tree and killed the Hydra that was down there. That's not considered a boss, but I killed the Hydra was down there and joined the Dragon Daddy cult covenant. There we go. The Path of Dragon. I think I killed the Moonlight Butterfly before Ornstein and Smo. Yeah. I don't even know when I joined the Way of White. I don't know when the fuck that happened, but Chaos Servant and Path of Dragon are my go-tos here. Okay, let's leave. And then we're just gonna go. Oh yeah, I went back and killed him after I killed Solaire. He deserved it. He was useless, so he deserved death. I think the amount of souls that he charges to make NPCs forgive you depends on how many things you've killed. It can get stupidly expensive. I mean, how many things? Like how many individual enemies I've killed or how many NPCs? Because at that point it would have only been like the egg sack boy in front of the dragon lady, or not dragon lady, spider lady. Because I had accidentally hit him. That's how this keeps happening. Get off of me. I keep accidentally hitting NPCs and they get mad at me and won't forgive me, even though I try and run away and say, oopsies, it was an accident. They just don't believe me for some reason. Oh no, it was an accident. Oh no, must have been the dragon. So yeah, that would have been the only other NPC I had killed. Oh, but I did kill the guy who killed my firekeeper. Does that count? If so, that would have been 2. And his armor is what I'm working to level up to go back and fight our crystal dragon. Our tentadragon. Tentacle dragon. Crystal boy. Shimmy, shimmy, shake! Do I have enough right now? How many do I need? I need 3,800 times 2. 7,600. Oh yeah, I have enough right now. Let's not even waste time. Unless I could buy more arrows. Why not? Reckon you'll play the DLC too? I don't know, maybe. We were not planning, as you saw, we were not planning on playing this game this far. So... we do still need to make our way to the Persona 5 DLC was the intention. This was, ouchie, this was just supposed to be a palate cleanser. Imagine Dark Souls being your palate cleanser. So I don't know if we're gonna do the DLC. I feel like if we are gonna do the DLC, it has to be done immediately because I will forget the controls and then not be capable of actually doing the DLC if we come back to it later. So it's gotta be immediately or not at all. Woo! I got 2 Titanite chunks this round. Very good. I was gonna be like, maybe I should kill all those guys and I can start getting more Twinkling Titanite, but I'm gonna need 4 Twinkling Titanite per... so I'm gonna need 8 Twinkling Titanite to get the chest piece and the leggies both up to 5. And they're 8,000 apiece. So I would need 36,000 souls. So killing just those boys out there is not gonna cut it, and I don't really wanna take that time right now. We really need to see how much our efforts improve our chances with the boss before we decide whether or not getting the armor up to +5 is worthwhile. We also need to just figure out how to actually fight him. It did seem like I was mostly affected just by the physical damage because of the armor that I was wearing. Okay, purchase item. Let's get 2 of these. Reinforced weapon. Upgrade my grass shield. Wait, I thought I had... okay. I guess for some reason I thought I already had one. So let's go ahead and get one more. Which we did have enough for, and we still have enough to do our increase here. Okay, we have now increased our shield to +10. We have increased our armor of favor that we wear to fight off the curse damage to +4 and +4. Because leveling up the gauntlets and the helm seem fucking useless. Although it would be a lot easier to get 2 Twinkling Titanite and level each of those up 1, but the helm only increases the protection from physical hits by 1, the gauntlets also just by 1, and it doesn't affect any of the magical damage. It just does not seem worthwhile to me. I ask about the DLC because if you are doing it, you have to do it before killing the final boss. That is good to know. She skipped over some missable areas in the vanilla. Doubt she wants to take on the super hard bosses in the DLC after all this is done. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to see. It is good to know that I have to make that decision before killing the final boss, so I can know ahead of time, like, do I feel like playing this some more and doing the DLC or not before I actually walk into it? That's good to know. Wait, can I open this? Can I open this? Oh my god, I can open this. Is he gonna get pissed at me if I open this treasure chest? He's like my super bestie. I don't want him to get pissed at me, but if this is free for me to open, I would like to open it. But I really don't want to piss him off. He is very useful to me. He deserves to live. I can open it? Yes. Hawk ring. That sounds pretty. Uh-oh. I am now stuck. Okay, here we go. What does the hawk ring do? Can't believe I only just now noticed that there was a chest back there. Hawk ring. Extends bow range. That's pretty cool. However, I have to use my rings that allow my stamina to recover faster and my equipment load to be manageable. I've got some cool rings that I'm probably never gonna use. Okay, let's spend the rest of our souls. Wait, are feather arrows the long distance ones? Yeah, okay. It might actually be a good idea to get some more of those. I can get 15. Might as well. Okay. Bestie. Let's head back up to this bonfire. We're gonna do a little bit of bonfire hopping because I want to have 10 Estus to start before I head down towards Mr. Dragon Boy again. So this time around, instead of our armor just being the base level and not leveled up at all, we're going to have the chest piece and the legs up to +4 each. Our shield, I think, is going from +5 to +10. I think is the increase we've achieved through this grinding we've done. We have not leveled up our person at all because we've been dumping all of those souls into leveling up the armor. But I think that's okay. Let's warp. Which ones are +10? The Firelink Shrine is +10, I believe. I know for sure Undead Parish is +10 because I specifically leveled that one up myself. And now we're going to sit and warp to the Duke's Archives. You never let Ratter make a mistake that she feels is irredeemable, because then the world will burn. Oh god, look at this dude's hair. That's a choice. I think Firelink and Inner Londo are +10 by default. Yeah, I was thinking Inner Londo might be a +10 because there's a Firekeeper just leaning up against the wall next to it. And Firelink is +10 again because I went and killed the boy whose armor I'm now Well, not wearing right now, but I'm going to be wearing whenever we fight the dragon again. This fucking slog back. Problem is, I don't know if there's anybody I can, like, reasonably just bypass. I can maybe just run straight past the clams. And just go straight through the fog wall, but they dropped a bunch of Twinkling Titanite, which would be useful as hell. I know you're coming. Tushy. Got him! Alright, is your buddy already on the way? Nope. Very good. Well, that was weird. Miss me. Miss me. Got your tootsies. I bet you feel silly. Got him. Cause yeah, I don't think I feel comfortable just trying to run past these guys, because there's another guy down below that I'm gonna get stuck on. And I always bring him up here to fight. So I really feel like this is the only safe way to make my way back there. Just trying to run through this, I will end up dying. And at that point, why? Like, why am I even doing it, you know? If I had nothing to lose, then sure, but I still haven't died since the boss fight that we did 2 streams ago, which means that there are, I don't know, something like 13,000 souls and 3 humanity tied up in those farts that's in that boss fight room. And those humanity are going to be incredibly useful because it makes my sword even stronger. Didn't quite get far enough away. My farts! I do like that the golden crystal boys are not gonna be there. I've only killed one of them, so I guess I shouldn't say plural. But that was done. You come into play? I like to play like this. Oh. Okay. I was like, I cannot see where I'm going. I'm worried I'm gonna be stuck in this crystal stuff, but it worked out. Ooh, what'd you drop? No, I don't use those. Okay. Believe. Oh, I read that one already. It looked like the chat updated, but then it didn't. It's one of those phantom things, I think. Right. So we go down here. We should definitely still shoot the moth to death, that's for sure. I don't know if 54 is good or not. It is better than 53. It's better than 51. So I'll take 54. Come on. Okay. Whoop. Big slippy slidey. Okay, we come over here. Golden boy shouldn't be there anymore, which is very good. There is... Okay, I think I can shoot that moth from over here and he doesn't hit me. I think that's what I did before. He's definitely further away. However, this seems like the safest option, because further down this crystal gets very slippy slidey, and I should not be doing this from a slippy slidey point. $39 isn't great, but whatever. That is a very good point. I could probably just swap out the ring while I'm doing this kind of thing. Let's give that a go. Oh! Lord. Okay. Oh shit! That was very effective. Wow. I swapped out rings to now use the Hawk ring, and now I'm doing 70 damage instead of 39. That was a very good suggestion. Thank you, Space. I did almost just leap myself into oblivion. Okay. I don't think I ever took this path, but also I don't know if I want to. I think that leads down to where the other golden crystal dude is and a glowy, and I'm just not gonna deal with that. I think what I need to do is take the safest path. Okay, which was this. And then there's like a drop down here, I think. And then instead of going across, which I did last time, I will turn back around. Oh god, I'm terrified right now. There's like a cavern right below me, right? That's where the drop-off was? Yeah, definitely right here. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, and then we go back through here. Oh, there's a twinkling Titanite boy. Okay. God, all these fucking crystals. Yeah, and there's the golden boy and the glowy that I don't want to deal with right now. Okay. What you acting all aggro for? I am unreachable. Was I able to shoot him from here? Yes. Question is, will he try to shoot me from here? Okay, does not look like it. Alright, I guess 64 is as good as I'm gonna get. Yeah, I need to not try and navigate menus while I'm in this super precarious place. Alright, this should be the last one. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it! There we go. Okay, I think that should be the last moth. And I should be able to just follow these markers that the lovely other folks playing this game have left for me. I don't recall there being any weird twisties on this one. And then to the right is where all of the clams are. Okay. That's not as bad. It's still not great, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. And I was not able to shoot this guy from anywhere. I could just do this for goddamn ever. And then he's like just dead. And so the next time I come through here and I don't have a ton of stuff on the line, I can just collect that glowy. Dude, this ring is awesome. What would it be like? Oops. This probably isn't gonna be good. Nope, way worse. What would it be like if I did the feather, or the feather, the feathers, feather arrows? Oops, I didn't switch. Okay, now let's try. Whoa, 45. Okay, I don't know if that's worth. That's not worth it. Those arrows are a lot more expensive, and it's only 15 more from this distance, so... Because I'm wearing this ring. So how are y'all doing? Since we're gonna be here a while. What have y'all been up to, huh? Many times. Only once since he's been down here. There was the one scripted death up in the tower, and then once since we discovered him down in the caverns and realized very quickly, because of all of the visual cues of there being crystal statues in the area, that there was definitely going to be something curse. So I put on the different armor that I knew already had good protection against curse. There we go. Okay. Now next time if I'm feeling brave, I can go get that glowy, but we are not doing that right now. Right now, we're gonna go pee. Because I have to go. And then we will go and try and figure out what to do about these clams. If there's just a run straight through kind of situation, maybe just kill a couple and then run straight through, or are we gonna have to try and take them all out? We'll figure it out once we go pee and come back. BRB. Alright, I am returned. I've grabbed myself a new beverage, gone to the restroom, and been served a bowl of dinner. Life is good. Let us annihilate an asshole dragon. Okay. Yep, all these clams are still here. There ain't no way I'm just sprinting straight through that. That does not look sprintable, right? There's so many of them. Okay. I at least gotta take out a couple. The problem is when more than one shows up at once. Okay. I was really hoping he was going to drop some Twinkling Titanite. Okay, last time I remember suddenly... Yep, there's a boy over there. Okay. I probably don't have to kill the boy to the... that's like tucked away in the corner over there. Shimmy, shimmy, shake! Turns out that for humanity is pretty fucking useful. I'm gonna be upset if they only drop that Twinkling Titanite once. Okay. I don't think I need to kill the guy over there, at the very least. The question is... do I need to kill one or both of those? Or do we think I can just run past? I want to get the guy that's closest to the fog wall, because he's definitely going to end up blocking my way. Oh, he just stood there and took it. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. He did not just stand there and take it, but it did reveal that there was yet another boy that I did not realize was there. Which is good to know. Okay. I don't need another purging stone, you piece of shit. Give me the Twinkling Titanite. Miss me. Okay. God God damn. Every single one of these dudes dropped something last time. Now they're giving me nothing. Okay. There's a boy tucked over in this corner and a boy over here, but I don't know that I really need to try and take them out. I may be able to just sprint by them. The question is, do we think it's worth it to try and kill them just in case they drop like a twinkling titanite or something? Just imagine that the Fury Sword has a coin slot that says insert humanity. Good luck. Why, thank you. I will need it. Remind me to change my armor before I walk in there. And my ring. I need to change my ring before I walk in there too. Oh, that'd be bad. Okay, I am curious. Last time, these guys dropped like 3 twinkling titanite. So I'm also just like, was that like a one-time thing? Did they just only drop the twinkling titanite the once and then they're done? I mean, they dropped them so frequently last time. Was the thing. You're doing the shimmy shakes. I'm gonna hit you again. There it is. Thank you. I mean, at the very least, this is a good way to potentially farm a few more twinkling titanite and level up my armor some more if I feel I need it. So I kind of want to kill them all. Plus, we're also on that just burn the bridges path. Burn the bridges, burn the world. Miss me. Now you shall pay. Now I shall pay. Ouchie. A douchy douch. Regardless, starting with even, ouch, 7 twinkling titanite, or Estus is far better than the 3 I started with last time, so there's always that. Okay. It'd be really cool if you gave me a twinkling titanite. There it is! Alright. I mean, at the absolute very least, I could go level up my helm and my gauntlets. That's not... It doesn't do a whole lot, but I kind of like that I can actually gather some twinkling titanite here. Not have to pay 8,000 each. Okay, let's change our armor before we walk in there. Let's just do it now. Helm of Favor. Embraced Armor of Favor +4 now. Gauntlets of Favor. And Leggings of Favor +4 now. They were just standard before. And then we're going to change our Hawk Ring back to the Chloranthy Ring to boost stamina recovery speed. Unless there's something else that's like far, far better for this particular fight. Die, lose nothing, well, no, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Nope. Chloranthy Ring it is. I don't think there's anything else that would be useful in this particular fight. From what I recall. What does this do? Summon the Warrior of Sunlight. Who I then murdered? Oh no! Apparently, if I didn't kill Solera and he invited me into the Covenant, there was a statue that I could give these to. And that's how I get the Praise the Sun emote. The disgusting ear. I don't think emitting dragon breath is going to be particularly useful in this. I don't think that's going to be useful. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that might be useful in this situation, aside from popping more humanity. However, I've currently got 4, and when I go in there and collect my farts, that's going to be 3 more, so I'm going to have 7 humanity, which is more than double. Well, no, not more than double. Almost double what I've ever had, because the most humanity I've ever had going with this sword has been 4, which I have currently. So, I also don't want to leave 10 humanity in there. Let's pop 1 more. Although I do like the number 13. It's my birthday day! Okay. Her strat is to hit really hard. Yeah, that's basically my strat. Like I said, we've only gone in to this fight once. The first time, I initially was just swinging away at the tentacles, and it was doing literally fucking nothing. And I was like, there's gotta be some sort of gimmick or something else I've gotta do, because I am not hurting this guy at all. And I was like, okay, let's go to that glowy shit over there in the back corner. Smacked that, and he got really mad. And then I was actually able to hit him, but then whenever I was bonking his tentacles like I had before, he was bonking me back real goddamn hard. And I died because it was taking half my health every time I got hit, and I went in there with only 3 Estes. So, absolute power spell. My main issue with that is having to keep a constant eye on my health and drinking Estes constantly. It distracts me from actually focusing on hitting the thing. So, let's do 1 more humanity, so we go in with 5. That's already going to be hitting harder than we were before. And then once I collect my farts, that'll also heal me up, and then I get to keep my 8 Estes. True, you do overthink it. Yeah, exactly. I don't need to have an extra thing to be thinking about, such as my health is constantly draining. Okay, I think this is about as prepared as I can be going into my second time fighting this thing over a week after the first time. Trying to fight this thing. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay. Nice me. Okay. Well, it doesn't help when my back is turned. Okay. Sparkly's still there. Let's go bonk it. Where are my farts? I do not see my farts. Uh-oh. I didn't die, did I? I do not think I died. Oh, they're there. Okay. He was standing on them. I wasn't trying to dive roll there. I was just trying to run. Which doesn't really work when I'm in locked-in mode, apparently. 7 humanity's pretty damn good. Okay, apparently I did not have 3. I had 2, but that's okay. Unless, like, I lose one for dying, maybe. Moves so slow now. I thought this armor was lighter. Yep, he's doing some bonkies. Got one little arrow in. I did not check to see how much damage that did. But I thought it might be good just to do a little prick at least. A little prick of damage. Can't hurt. I mean, it does hurt him. It doesn't hurt me. To do a little prick of damage to him. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? Is barely anything, however it is something. Well, that did nothing. I totally missed. Did a big ol' whiffy poo. Oh, I'm stuck. Slow and steady. Just do the circle that we know and love. Just do the circle. Don't let him tentacle smash you. I'm sure this guy's like, God damn it, stay still. I'm too big to do these circles. I wish this was like Zelda. What's the one where you can like circle around the enemy so much that he literally gets dizzy and like falls over? I think whenever I'm locked on, I just literally can't sprint. I would have to unlock in order to truly sprint, but I don't want to lose track of him. As he's like literally the entire fucking room. I guess I could stop locking on, but whatever. Slow and steady, we said. Slow and steady. Which seems to be his motto as well. Okay, let's try. That did not work. Okay. Shit. Shit. Can't see. I didn't get hit, but now we're in his crotch. Ouchie. Ouchie! So much for slow and steady. Okay, that went far, far better than the last time. Oh. Apparently this is the last place I actually sat down. That's okay, because that gives me 10 Estus to work with. Just rode the tentacle to safety. I did. 7 humans! Yep. Okay, I think that was working pretty well. I should not have undone the lock-on. I was just getting bored. Undoing the lock-on is what undid me. But now we know. We've learned. Chose to attack instead of healing. Yeah. Quite honestly, I didn't even register the hit. Or at least the fact that my health was low enough that I should heal. So that was on me on that one. However, I do think that occasionally doing the arrow gets him to actually do something. The circling is definitely the way to go. We're gonna get back into our normal armor because this is weird. Where's my soul? Oh, there they are. I'm just blind. Okay. La 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 la. I feel like I'm slower in that armor, but I thought it was lighter. Whatever. But I feel like it was working until I got impatient and decided to stop the lock-on. But I do think that when we're going in just the endless circles, taking a second to do an arrow hit is a very good idea. It like aggroes him into doing something other than just circling so that I can have an opportunity to move in. Change to the fucking... Y'all see me pushing the button. It grew multiple times saying, you've pressed the button to change to the shield. But we're just not gonna fucking do it. Because we don't feel like it. I've somehow started with 1 humanity. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, I saw a post earlier today that I think will be interesting to most of us here. They are filming the Zelda movie in New Zealand, the same kind of locations that they used for the Lord of the Rings movies, which seems very appropriate for the kind of landscape that we're used to seeing in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom specifically, which is pretty exciting, I would say. Woo! That was close. Can't spell New Zealand without Zelda, says Chillpill. Got he! Says that's a true scientific fact. I got stuck on that little ledge there, apparently. There we go. Okay. Alright, this run back is annoying, but it's not as bad as I had initially thought, simply because I actually know the pathway now. And that those invisible pathways and the golden boys being gone now, that all helps. What you gonna do, buddy? Go. Starting off with even just one humanity is incredible. The question is, are we... That was a big fall. A big old clatter. Are we gonna... Whenever we recover my farts, because I'm definitely gonna recover my farts, for sure. Are we gonna have 7 humanity or 8? I did not look to see if I started off with 1 humanity or if I got it from killing that first dude. I did not remember to look the second that I stood up from the bonfire. Did y'all see? Well, missed. Oh, you know what we should do? There we go. $59, baby. All right, we're gonna come down here. $71 is better. Ate humanity! You've been underusing the little arrow pokes. You can cheese most feists with that shit. Yeah, I'm thinking... I mean, that's how I killed Smo. Mostly because he was distracted by Solaire. But that's how that fight actually was won. Was by me staying back and shooting him with arrows. So I definitely think I should pull out the arrows more during this particular fight, that's for sure. I'm not gonna have this extended range benefit, but that is okay. Just those little pricks, at the very least, aggroes him into doing something new, so that when we're stuck in that circle of just like circling around each other. Okay, the question is... No. No, we're not going down there to that right now. That looks like a very slippy, slidey ledge. We're gonna save that for after we've defeated the boss. To go get that glowy. Ain't bad from this distance. Your big lava pool should work well on him. Well, should have used or changed that up. Maybe remind me if I die again, we can change that up and get my lava pool back out. Because that is true. It's not like he can just walk through it and then stop being affected by it. He's probably going to be affected by it the whole time it's present. That is very true. Yep, he probably fell to the slippy slideys. Lordy. God, that's terrifying. Okay. Damn it. Need more twinkling dynamite. Honestly, I'm gonna kill all of the clams I see again, hoping that I get 4 more. Or 2 more, so that I have 4 total. And if I die again, I will go level up my armor again. My torso armor, because that always has the best effect. $71 ain't too bad from this distance. Can you not change it outside of the bonfire? I don't think so, because one of the specific bonfire selections is your attunement slots. I can take another look, but I think that has to be done at the bonfire. Okay, that ring is in-fucking-credible. I'm very happy y'all reassured me that I could open that chest without my BFF giant boy getting mad at me. I'm still surprised I never saw it until literally right then. Okay, let's switch back our ring. Change equipment. Get our ring changed back to this. I mean, from here there's no way to mess with our fire stuff. Yeah, it just tells me what is in my attunement slots, which is fireballs and combustion right now. So, I mean, I suppose I could still shoot fireballs at his tentacles, but the lava would probably be very useful against him. Yeah, I was like you, I just assumed that if I went in his chest, I would lose access to the smithy. Yeah, I was like, it's right in front of him, that's clearly his chest. He's gonna be mad if I open it. Just assumed you could hot swap. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not seem so. Okay, we're going into this with just 1 humanity this time instead of, what, 4? We went into the clams with 4 humanity last time, so this might take a little bit longer. However, if I can get a couple more Twinkling Titanite, I feel like it's worth it. As long as 2 don't aggro at once. Ouchie. I got overconfident in my speed and agility. And the amount of damage I was doing before. Okay. Yes! Alright, already worth it. Okay. That's why I keep my shield up. That would have been very bad news if I did not have it up. Okay. Haha, you didn't gobble me. Gimme. Gimme goodies. You can tell just how expensive and annoying it is to get that Twinkling Titanite by how willing I am to just waste time fighting these assholes. Instead of attempting a run through. Not get ourselves over next to your other friend over there. Okay. You don't seem to have left me any goodies. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna take on this boy. That was a very bad idea. Okay. To be honest, I was still trying to change my shit back. Okay. There it is! Alright, we officially have 4 Twinkling Titanite. So that if I die again... Oh! My homeboy's already on his way. If I die again, I can level up my armor again. And even if I don't die again, having 4 Twinkling Titanite is so clutch. Oh god, why did you join? Why? Why are you both here? Okay, one of you is dead at least. Okay. Yes! I even got an extra Twinkling Titanite out of it. Very good. Okay. I think I'm gonna pop another humanity. So at least I go in there with 2. We're gonna run straight to the crystal thing. Super underuse your arrows, so you could have hit that clam 5 or 6 times before swapping to the sword. Every time I try and hit them while they're moving, I miss. So I just gave up. Okay, let's... Because I haven't seen a way to rapid fire. It seems like I have to wait until one hits before the next one can even start being fired, and by the time I press the button, they've already moved out of the way. Okay, we're gonna pop another humanity. Heal myself up. And start with 2. So that hopefully we will have 9 during this fight. Ah! Alright. We gotta change our stuff back. Predators claim the size of Texas. You would think that. You would think I couldn't miss with that, but I have missed much larger things. Okay, let's put our armor back to this. I am excited that even if I die during this fight, I can go re-level up my... go re-level up my stuff. I wonder if large arrows would be better in here, because I'm not that far away from him. Okay. Miss every shot you don't take! So true, bestie. So true. Okay. All we can do is try! First things first, we're just gonna try and sprint straight past and go straight to crashing the crystal thingy. If we can. Oop. Might as well pick up our farts on the way. Okay. Yes, we do have 9. Hell fucking yeah. Oops. Nope. Not that way. Alright, we are not gonna undo the lock on. Okay, he's doing his thing. Run! Run! Run, you fucking idiot! What are you doing? God damn it. that's too. That could have been worse. Alright, I need to get him in a good spot, like in the center here. He's a little too far against the wall for my liking. This is probably not gonna go well. You gotta come out here a little more, buddy. Seem to be approaching a wall, so we're gonna rotate. Gotta remember the slow and steady. Don't get bored of the circle. You cannot get bored of the circle. Ouch! Shit, I forgot the baby flail. No! Really? You piece of shit. I was doing so fucking good. Ugh. Okay, let's go level up our armor again. Which I might actually be able to do with homeboy down here, but I don't have any souls. Let's go see if I can do it with him. If so, I can just kill a couple of super easy boys instead of dealing with the giants.
Well, I don't use need it.
Yes, he is capable of doing it. Okay,
I'll be seeing you then.
let's go kill a couple super easy boys and just do it here. And not risk. All of that business. You had him in an infinite loop with the arrows, but you got bored. I did? I thought I wasn't doing the thing. I thought I needed to get in there, but I mean, I guess getting in there gets me smashed. Alright, I officially have enough to do the level up now. You're gonna give me some bullshit, aren't you? Yep, bullshit. Okay. Let's go do our level up of our chest armor. And then we'll get back to it! Just keep cheesing him with the arrows. I think you win this. Keep him at a distance. You win easy. But my 9 humanity! I need to do the smaxies with my 9 humanity!
Well, hello. You seem to be don't need anything.
We are going to reinforce armor. And we're gonna do the chest. Armor. There we go! Going from 66 to 74. That is a decent jump. Let's see. 66 to 74 is an 8-point jump. 38 to 43 is only a 5-point jump. So we're definitely going to do the chest. If we have enough to do it again, we'll do the leggings next time. His smaxies hurt way more. He's got like 9 million humanity. That's very true. Let's just, I guess, get as many arrows as we can. Might as well. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, that's happened lots of times. We are going to warp to Duke's Archives. So there definitely is a major benefit. Oh, let's not forget to attune magic. Let's attempt remove, and then remove, and then this, and then this. Okay. It means I can't use as many of the fireballs against all the other dudes, but that's whatever. I don't necessarily need to use those fireballs. It's just kind of funsies. Okay, let's swap back to our usual armor, because it's still gonna have a better protection, because 21 versus 18 for sure, and then 74 versus 80, and then 21 versus 25, and then 38 versus 43. The Silver Knight stuff is still better regardless. So we're gonna switch back to that. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if just keeping the Hawk Ring on for the boss fight is a good idea. Because do I truly need the stamina regen? I should definitely keep Hovel's ring on, because otherwise I'm just going to be heavy as fuck. But I'm wondering if, like Chill Pill yelled down and suggested, if it might actually be beneficial to keep the Hawk Ring on. Would I hit harder if I'm already close? Because it sounds like it doesn't necessarily make your arrows hit harder, it just makes the range of how hard those arrows might hit longer. So I don't know how useful that ring would be when I'm at close range like that, is the question. Damn it. I was really hoping he would drop a humanity. Yeah, I can't do it when he starts running. I don't got the goods. I don't got the skills. Okay. Because I don't really want to pop another humanity if I've already got 9 down there, you know? Because what if one of these guys drops one, which seems to be more common than some other enemies that I have fought. What? Okay. Oh, I'm still on the long range arrows. Okay. Ouchie. I thought I might be able to get my shield back up in time, but I did not. Oh, don't put your back against trees! That's just rude. I would like to stab you in the back. Got him. Let's be honest, when you do need the stamina regen, you never drop your shield long enough to take advantage of it. So here's the way I think it gets calculated. The amount of damage your arrows do is reduced based on the percentage of your effective range you're at. But since the Hawk Ring gives you 50% more effective range, that results in higher damage at all ranges, except when you're so close that you would be using your sword anyways. Oh, so yeah, we can give that a shot this go around. Don't get bored, yells Chill Pill. Hard not to with this fucking slog back. Most other boss fights have been like, you might have to fight like 2 dudes on your way back, and this is just like the whole ass travel that you had to do to find your way there, you gotta do it again. Do it again. Chill Pill is saying the more annoying one is the one he saved me from because he showed me the jump on the stairs for Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Go. Alright. Oats, peas, bees, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Does you or me or anybody know how oats, peas, bees, and barley grow? That is a brand new, I guess, nursery rhyme song, something or other. That's on the new microphone toy that our friend's little 6-year-old... Don't you fucking dare! Okay. 6-year-old picked out and gave to Kaladin as a belated Christmas gift. Oh, I forgot to change my ring. He's basically using it like a fucking iPod. He's just playing the music that it plays over and over and over. He's not like really speaking into it at all, as you would do with a microphone typically. And one of the songs that's on there, it's the very first one in the series, and he didn't know how to change between songs initially. He would just keep playing, like pressing play over and over and over, which resulted in playing oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. How does you or me or anybody know? Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and we're like, oh my fucking god, make it stop! It's one we had never heard before, and also it's literally the same like 4 words over and over and over, and he kept playing the song over and over and over until Chill Pill finally showed him this is the next button. So at least now he presses the next button, and each of the various, I think there's like 10 songs on there. Each of the various songs plays once, and then he switches to the next one. So that's far more manageable. And also it's like the premise of that song, like there's plenty of people that know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. People grow it all the goddamn time. What are you talking about? The real final boss of Dark Souls, boredom! So crazy that human beings are now orbiting the moon for the first time in 50 fucking years. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's also crazy that it's taken us this long to do it again, you know? Like, why is it taking us this long to do it again? Is it purely just, like, budget? Have we tried to do it again but failed? I don't know the whole story behind why this is the first time in 50 years. Cal's imitating a butterfly, how cute. Oh, is he flapping his wings? That's what I mean, people used to dream that by now we'd be living on Mars, right? Oh, I think I did that at the very wrong time. Yeah, I still got some damage in. There we go. Wow, I completely avoided the slip slidey somehow? How did that happen? No, I fucked it up. Damn it. I almost got another twinkling titanite. The main reason is that we decided to give massive tax breaks to the ultra-rich, so we gutted basically all government-funded programs except entitlements and defense spending. Honestly, that's so fucking true, it hurts. That's also why we have no healthcare. Like, not only is our healthcare the most expensive in the world, it's also the worst out of the, like, wealthiest countries in the world. Like, all of the first world countries that are, like, the top leading wealthy countries in the world, our healthcare is the worst, and also the most fucking expensive. It is so broken. It hurts so bad. Lordy. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and pop one humanity, because none of the things we killed on the way here gave us one. And I'd at least like to have one going into these clams. That's what she said. That's what he said. Well, I guess she could go into a bunch of clams too, huh? Last time we went to the moon, the upper tax bracket was 70%. Today it's 37%. So dumb. Like, how can they be that dumb? Hey, I got him twice. Are you proud of me? No! How could you not be proud of me? I hit him more than once. Hey, that was my first time trying to do an additional one. You gotta let me build up to the 3 times. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oh, there's a buddy here. There's a friend. Yeah, it's also an earworm, but like the most annoying shit you've ever fucking heard. How dare you encroach upon my business and then not even give me a goodie? No one asked for you to join us. You could have just chilled over there until I called for you. Okay. You piece of shit. There he is. Shit! 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 I do not care. Shit! This is bad. Chillpill's telling me about all the characters in the little people boss, and I'm fucking dying over here. Because a clam joined my party that I didn't invite him to. Shit! Fuck! There was so many fucking souls and 9 humanity. Why did the second one fucking join? He shouldn't have aggroed from that fucking far away. I need another beer. Okay. I am returned, and I yelled that loud because, one, that was fucking bullshit, and two, that boss room, the farts that were left in that boss room, was easily, like, over 30,000 souls, which is enough to level up my person, and 9 humanity. That was almost my sword fully leveled up, and all of that's fucking gone because a second clam decided it wanted to join the party. Fuck you. There was no reason for that glam to join. I have done that exact same series of things before. Why the hell did it run over? It pisses me off. There was no reason for it to run over. And of course, it didn't notify me or hit me until I had already fired an arrow at the other one. Pretty sure it was, yeah, it was fucking lot. It was a fucking lot. Why don't I hear Chill laughing? Because he knows I will fucking strangle him if he laughs at my misery like this. Okay! Where's my rage? Where's my rage button? Where the hell is the fucking rat in a cage song? I'm in the music section. God damn it. What pisses me off more is, like, there was no fucking reason for that to happen. That was just meaningless bullshit that just fucked over so much. At least that guy gave me some fucking humanity. God damn it. One guy's got some pity on me. No. Fucking bitch! That is adorable. Chillpill is reading Kaladin a book that's like, who's the cutest little person ever? And it's like a squirrel behind the flap. No, that's not the cutest little person ever. And it just like keeps going through a bunch of cute little animals. And then by the end, it's a mirror to be like, oh, you're the cutest little person in the world. But as Chillpill is reading him this book, he says, who's the cutest little person ever? And Kaladin yells out, Mama! Which kind of eases my rage just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. Teensy tiny little bit. Also, hello, Faye. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking pissed as soon as you join. I just feel like I was robbed. Unjustly robbed.
Hello, Dor.
Hello, Faye. How you doing?
Yay! Hi. Hello.
There. A little more adorableness to kind of lift the mood here. What, you mean winning at life is more important than winning at video games? But when I win in the game, it's like I'm winning in real life. Okay. I guess the scrungly boy is what gave me the humanity to begin with. I guess it would make sense that a crystal creature wouldn't give me a humanity, huh? The scrungly boy looks like he was some sort of human abomination, right? What? This dragon better be fucking scared. I'm pissed now! Yeah, legit, the number of souls I lost down there and humanity because a second clam decided to be an asshat is one of the most infuriating things that has happened during this game. However, I still gotta say the Solaire issue is probably my biggest rage of this game. Faye's heading out. Smokey's on red ear. Oh, thank you. Appreciate. Appreciate. It is a lot! That was 2 level ups of my entire person. I mean, honestly, the thing I'm more upset about is the 9 humanity. The 9 humanity is even more upsetting than the 60,000 souls, but both are very upsetting. It's time to take the little boy downstairs. Wow. Does carrying my sword through there make me more slippy slidey for some reason? This is America. Humanity is a dime a dozen. No, it's not. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! I fucked all of that up. Okay. I knew better than to shoot again right there. Okay. Hi, little boy! Are you having fun with Papa? Where'd your pants go? Oh, don't play with that, Bubby. Don't play with that, yucky. I'll clean all that up. Go with Papa. You gonna turn on lights? Not gonna turn on lights, huh? You know what? I guess we are at the point where I don't have anything to lose. I could have gone for that glowy. Oh well. Okay. This game is set in America 2027. Hello. No, not up here. Go play with Papa. I mean, I guess at the very minimum I get 1 humanity back. Hey, are you the asshole that came up and joined us when you weren't invited? Is that what happened? Is that why you just ran up right now? You come over here. At least I got 1 humanity back, so now I have 2. God damn it. I was so excited to have 10. You little dickwad. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. When I keep shooting arrows and I miss, it hits somebody else in the background. need you to die immediately because someone else is on their way. I swear another dude was running up. I don't need a fucking purging stone. Yeah, that lamp is the worst.
Giving me a seizure. I've been messing with it and it will not stop.
Yep, this is why Cal knows to tug on that cord, is because it's so bad. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Ouchie. Thank you. How dare you? I don't know if that thing actually works, babe. Remember the bulb burnt out when he was still super little? Fuck you, purging stone. There, twinkling titanite. See, even just getting down here gave me 24,000 souls. Like, I lost so many souls! But who's counting? Just to psychoanalyze you for a sec, I think it makes sense why that particular death bothered you so much, because you have always been the kind of gamer that hoards items, so you view lifed items as like something you can never get back, but in reality you're playing a game where things replenish at pretty decent rates. For instance, you already have 20,000 souls. I lost 9 humanity! I do hoard items, and I was viewing all of those souls, all of the stuff that was contained within my parts, I was viewing those as perfectly retrievable, and now they're forever lost, and that pissed me the fuck off. Oh yeah, I always, if I have any sort of measurable amount of souls, I will absolutely stop what I'm doing and go use them. And this is this is a place where I could not do that because they're stuck within a boss room. So I could not just grab the souls and return. I already have 2 humanity. I literally popped like 5 of the humanity. I don't have all of those in my pockets anymore. Ah, my hoard! Okay, speaking of, let's pop one more humanity to do that tiny bit of heal. God damn it, I liked my 13 before! Ah! Maybe we do a twin. Maybe we do a twin humanity. So that I will be up to 4. I'm gonna go pee before I make this choice. BRB. Okay, I am returned. And I am gonna do the twin humanities. It's killing me a bit inside. But yes, I do live with this scarcity mindset that I have to keep things in reserve just in case. And to me, those 9 humanity and like 50,000 souls were in the reserve. They were perfectly retrievable and in the reserve, and something stupid like 1 extra clam approaching when I wasn't expecting it, causing me to lose all of that, is not quite as upsetting as accidentally hitting and killing Solaire, but very near to it. Okay, let's make sure we have everything right. I've got my curse prevention armor on. I've got... Okay, we were gonna try this time having the hawk ring on and using the bow and arrow more. But I'm gonna keep Havel's ring on so that I'm not slow as fuck. And then let's make sure when we are here, do we think the long arrows will probably be better here? Because I'm not actually that far away, so maybe we keep those on hand. No, don't actually... Piece of shit. Okay. I think you can see why I'm not a gambler. Space. I think you can see why I'm not a gambler. Okay. complete polar opposite in that respect. If I get a new special item in a game, my first thought is the next thing that comes around that corner is gonna get it. And I'm like, I'm gonna save it for the most perfectest moment and then never use it. Okay. Let's give this a go, I guess. No, don't. Okay. The bow is already causing me a detriment there. Okay. Run, run, run. I was trying to pull out my shield, but it made me do the focus thing. Okay. It's pissed. He says. You realize I'm not over there, right? I don't think he realizes I'm not over there. Let's just keep doing this then. I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard if he just does this the whole fucking time. Okay, here he goes. Okay. Let's try not to get stuck on one stupid little beam. Oh, that somehow didn't hurt me? I guess because I was mid-roll. If this is what does it, I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard. If after all this, I use my sword once. I've gone like the complete opposite of what you said before, of like super underusing my arrows. And now that's literally all I'm doing. He's just following me around the room. He is slow as shit. Well, I mean, that's why I wouldn't be doing this particular thing. I never use my arrows because they're always way too fast to use arrows, but now this guy's slow as fuck and I'm just like circling around the room shooting him for tiny increments of damage, but somehow still making progress here. Like, this is ridiculous. Why is he not trying to hit me with his laser beam or something? Like, you've got some crazy laser beam. Why are you just letting me peck you to death with this arrow? This bow and arrows. I never in a million years would have guessed that this would have been possible. Should I just, like, pull out my lava just for funsies? I did it. You said don't do it, but I did it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it. At least I can say I used the lava on him. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me after all that? Ooh. After literally all of fucking that. Yeah.
Yay!
The sarcastic Cal yay.
Yay!
Here we go!
Yay!
Here we go!
Yay! Yay!
Got him! Got him!
That was so unsatisfying. I did not get some humanity back. This is what I came into the fight with. I came into the fight with 4 humanity. Oh, and there's a bonfire now, huh? Lordy. Fucking lordy. Well, let's do a level up, cause shit balls. Now we're gonna have to find a. Oh, I guess we can warp out of here. God damn. So what I think you meant to say is, Space, you were right about everything and I will never doubt you again. You are absolutely right about using the arrow. I never in a million years I thought he would just let me keep circling and shooting him forever. I thought for sure he would try and laser beam me, but he just kept doing his stupid little inchworm. So it worked out pretty great. I'm gonna use one of my extra level ups on Vitality because fuck you, Space. And Should we do a dexterity or should we do an endurance? We're getting so close to max endurance. Should we do double vitality? Just to double stick it to space? Every boss you have beaten up to this point in the game, I have beaten exactly how you beat the boss. Dark Souls is an easy game! See, every single boss I fought before was way too fast to constantly use arrows against them. This is the only one that has moved so slow that I could just volley arrows at him. The only way that I was able to defeat Winnie the Pooh with arrows is because Solaire was there, focusing his attention. I think we do 1 vitality and 1 endurance, so that my stamina and equipment load is a little bit higher again. You underestimate how stupid the enemy AI is at range. I super thought he was just gonna laser beam me if I stayed far away. I thought it was way better to have all my humanity bumped up so that I could get the max value out of my sword and get him in as little bonks as possible. My thinking was, I'll do like 2 bonks with the sword and roll away. 2 bonks with the sword and roll away. No, apparently it was just never get close enough to even think about tickling him with the sword and just shoot him with the arrows over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And he'll never do anything to you. He'll just fucking inchworm. All the enemies in this game have one thought process. Okay, when she comes close, I'm gonna get her. Except for those ones that were able to just like laser beam some, well, I guess they were arrows, dragon arrows or some shit, but lances at me from God knows where. Yeah, and Tigger warped to you with his dash attack. He would have been the one that would have been nice to have his soul, because having a super special lance would have been pretty cool. Okay. 8:24. I think to finish us off, we should warp the fuck out of here. I really want to get that glowy. I killed the guy so I could get the glowy, but I'm not doing that with 18,000 souls in my pocket. We're gonna have to do that next time. We are going to warp to Firelink Shrine. Give Wormy Boy this soul that I just collected. And then next time we'll figure out all the other shit. Oh no. I just realized I'm gonna be showing up in front of... Oh no, she's way down at the bottom. I was like, I'm gonna be showing up in front of the lady in the same armor of the guy that killed her. I hope that doesn't re-traumatize her. Okay, let's change this out because this armor is still not as good. This armor was very helpful in combating curse damage, but it's just still not as protective in like every single way. So we're gonna swap all of that back out. And then let's put this back on. Okay. I still want to know where this little lazy asshat went. He's another one I'd like to kill. He's fucking useless. I thought he like somehow drugged my boy over here. I was very scared. Because he was just sleeping for a long time after talking about not liking his grumbly breathing over here.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
I've got the thing. I've got the thing and the stuff. Do we warp?
Very well. Then Stay still for a moment.
I hate this. Why do you gotta do the whole fucking wind up, bro? You can't just gently envelop me within your mouth. You gotta be violent with it. His floppy ears are pretty silly, though. Or I guess... jowls? It kinda looks like ears, but it's coming from underneath his eyeballs. Okay. Offer souls to the Lord Vessel! That was it? Great. I thought there would be more of a to-do. I thought something else would happen. After all of fucking that. Really? That was it? Well, that was boring. Alright, can we go back, please?
Is it something?
Here, let's feed you a blue Titanite chunk. I got a ton of those. And I'm not gonna use them. Became a green Titan. Fuck you! Feed a green Titanite shard. Became a normal Titanite shard. Oh, I did receive a blue Titanite slab that I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Is that just gonna go down the same pathway? Is it gonna go from slab to chunk to shard to green?
Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still then.
He's gotta get in the mood first. Gross! Okay, the casters and archers are the one exception, which is why they are the hardest enemies. When it comes to what exactly? Their AI? Oh, is y'all sleepy now? Was that a lot of work?
I am pleased. Is it?
Can I feed you shit? I have so many blue Titanite chunks and a blue Titanite slab, and I'm never gonna fucking use them. I'm never gonna use a divine weapon. How come none of these reinforce an electric weapon? Lame! Okay, so apparently from here it just gives me souls? Okay, let's feed him a bunch of stupid shit that I'm not gonna use. Did I pick up any extra stuff? I don't think so. All of this is unique. Okay, I'm just trying to give him the stuff that is just like trash. Duplicates and whatnot. These actually do pretty decent protection from normal hits, but they would break super easy. I think they're really heavy too. Is that pretty heavy? I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. I know this is supposed to be dingy, but my brain's my brain keeps saying dingy. Like it's a dinghy on a boat. Okay, I think everything I have is unique. Okay. Yeah, it seems like this is always going to be the pathway. Okay.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await.
All right. Should we call it here? Hi, sweet boy. Oh. That was silly. Papa was standing right behind you, wasn't he? You turned around to run off and Papa was standing right there. You bunked right into him. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything specific I'd want to do right now, because I don't think I really want to keep leveling up this other armor. It's just not as good. The only thing that's better about it is it fights off curse, so that's a very specific situation. So far, this silver armor is the best I've got. So I'm thinking we just call it here. And we gotta figure out where the heck to go at this point. Where do we even go now? Where do we even go? Lord Vessel is just like, what do you want? A thank you? Yeah, that would be great. I went through a lot. It was back when you were talking about how many statements the enemy AI doesn't work for the archers and the casters. You'll get that 60k souls and your 10 humanity back in no time. The Grove would be a good next target. Yeah, maybe we can go try and figure out that situation with all those dudes before the Hydra. Because we already figured out how to fight the Hydra. We just gotta figure out how to fight the onslaught of multiple dudes at once, which I'm still not good at. That's the biggest challenge for me. Multiple dudes at once. So yeah. I think we call it here, because I have no specific place to go at the moment and no need to just prolong the inevitable. So, we'll figure out what we're gonna do next time, and we'll see you then. Chill Pill will be here tomorrow. Oh, Keyshawn just now joined. Oh no.
Welcome.
Hello. Yeah, we just finished up. We did kill the crystal tentacle dragon by literally just staying far away and shooting it with our arrow over and over and over and over and over. I bonked him once with my sword, and just for funsies, I hit him with a Great Chaos Fireball once. Otherwise, it was purely my bow and arrow, which is an electric bow and arrow, but still seems silly. So yeah, we are done. I gotta head upstairs because the little boy is upset that I am here and not with him. Tomorrow, Chill Pill will be playing a game, and then I will be back the following Monday again, and we will venture forth into the new unknown. Or the new we previously knew and were not able to do it before. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. We'll decide. But for now, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We achieved the thing. We did the thing. And it's time to go to bed. So, like we always say, sleep tight and better stature than fatcher, I guess. See ya.